Hey guys, today I'm happy to introduce you my new template. It named Cello, which is built for architecture, interior design studios, also would work for design studios with rich visuals, branding, illustration, 3D, maybe even web, something like that. So let's dive into it. I'm gonna walk you through it and show the customizability options as well as pure demonstration of this template. So let's dive into it. Let's get started. Okay, let me start from the home page and let me refresh it and guide you through it first, and then we will go to the editor and see how can we customize this page and how can we change everything from there. So first of all, I reload it. I see this little let me reload it again. I see this little preloader. It's only three lines of text. It's easy to customize, but it's just a little catchy element to introduce the home page, to introduce the top fold to your visitors. Right now we have three latest projects rotating on the background. These images were taken from CMS, and we have this little project chip showing us the current name of it and the current location, which is also a CMS field. Also, you have a video avatar, can be changed to photo really quickly and easily. Name, subname, two little links, two little buttons to socials, menu, everything is clear here. Yeah, but the best part becomes when we start scrolling. When we start scrolling, we have this kind of scale in effect, and this scale in effect will follow us during the whole page. You see, we swap between projects and the background image automatically changes. So this is the way we work with this. This is a custom coded component, so you can have unlimited amount of CMS entries, and they automatically will be placed here. So it cannot be done with Framer natively without any limitations, but we did it for you. So the top part, the gallery, you can change the layout of this easily within this component, and also you have this little intro section with nice icons inside. Everything works on mobile as well, if you ask me. So yeah, let's go next. Next we have projects. I didn't have a limit for them, but I didn't make a limit for them, but I made 5 of them displayed on the home page right now because I have 5 of them in my CMS. So I run through the projects, and then I have an about section, how we work. It shows like a local time here, your time, which is also, so I have 1 p.m. right now at my place, and my time is obviously by 1 p.m. here. Easy. Also some stat numbers, and also we go to the blog section here, which with a background that equals the latest post here. So you don't also need to place here something. Everything is made with CMS. Also a footer with a faded gallery, the top gallery, the same one we have in header. And also this little nice line here. Let me go to the editor and show how to change the stuff. First of all, we start with the background. As I told you, we take the background from CMS collection, but I have the dedicated component for this. So you don't have to change anything to the work project, to the project component. To the project variant of this component. So I open it up. I see my primary section is hero section with the top gallery enabled. This kind of component that rotates all 3 projects here. You can change it to video, for example. It's possible here from here. So I just turn on the video here, and you see it will be changed automatically to the video in my editor as well. I didn't even need to refresh it. So yeah, but I will get back to the top gallery. I will turn the video off, and yeah, let's go next. I go to the work. Work is the background we have when we scroll through projects, and the background is being changed automatically, so you don't have to do anything with this. The only option you have is to enable or disable the gradient element. A gradient just makes everything a little bit faded. So if you have, for example, really light images with inability to read the white text on them, for example. So I decided to give you an option to have this little video, this little gradient here. So yeah, at the block you have the latest block image. You can change the limit actually to have multiple of them, but I decided not to do this and keep only one, because performance wise is better, because we have less images, less queries, and it's just easier to maintain on every screen. About image, so you click on the about component and you see the fill override with a custom image. So you place your own image to the about, and this section will be replaced with your visual as well. So let's go back home. Again, I will run through it. Top gallery, then we have projects, just a gradient, so it's just an empty window, everything happens on a backend here. Then we go to about these people, you remember them, and then we go to blog with the latest blog post visual, something like that. Easy. Let's go to the next section. So we already finished with the top part. I also, if I click the avatar, you see the video, you can simply remove this and you will see the photo. So you can change the image and choose the photo of your own instead of this video file. I'll turn it on. You can also change the button links, for example. It's also easy. Everything is being edited from the right hand panel. Here, the component properties. And you can change any icon, any link, any icon visibility, which is not needed here actually because it's icon only variant, but later about that. Let's go to the introduction section. The whole thing is a section. To edit this, you can do the following stuff. First of all, we can switch between variants to preview our different tabs here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I unlocked the aspect ratio, so you can upload any photo in any dimension, and it will look nice with this kind of grid layout here. And to change everything, so first of all, you can change the tabs. Test done. I will revert it back to cultural, and you can upload your images from here. And also the good part, you can choose the layout for them. For example, 3 to 1, 1 to 1, which is equally wide images, 1 to 2, 2 to 1, and 1 to 3, which I already had. This is what about the gallery. Also, we have an intro text. I made 5 icons and I made them changeable. And also here is the intro text. See the little brackets here? These little brackets, they mean the icon, the specific icon placed in this specific place of text. And also you can select the icons from here. You can just easily change them from last to the first. And icon color can be changed as well. I can change it to the accent color to make it more vibrant. I will stay with light gray to just make things really subtle and gentle, something like that. Let's go next. Projects. Projects are being edited completely from CMS. Every piece of text, every image here, even this color can be changed in CMS, and this number is placed automatically. It's just counted by the index transform. We don't have a limit for projects. Let me double check. We actually have limit to projects, but we limit them to 10. You can remove the limit from here, or you can make a smaller limit if you want to. Then let's go to about section, how we work section. This local time component shows us the current or the selected time zone time. For example, you can select the local time of your own. Right now it's Pacific time, and you can change and you can select the time of the customer. So it shows the current time of your customer here. Location is easy to edit from here. Just click on it and change the content. Availability, I linked the availability module to the contact page, so it's really easy to change everything here. Also, we have a component that counts the number from the bottom to the top, so it's also easy to change here. You can change the target number, you can change the suffix. We have a plus here as a suffix, for example. And you can change the title from the component as well. Let's go next. Block, which is absolutely CMS driven, so you don't have to change anything here. It's really easy to work with this. You just go to CMS and you just add your blog posts and change everything from there. As well as projects. As you can see, we have 5 of them. I will go to the project page and show later on what will be changed and what will be placed here and how to work with this as well. But we're almost done with the homepage. Let's go to the footer. We don't see the footer here because the footer is located in layout template. To get into the layout template, to change the nav bar and footer, let me show the navigation really quick because it's really important to show you how it works and how can you customize it later on. I will run my page. Here it is. We have the white navigation on the top, and when we start scrolling, we have the same navigation appear when you scroll up. But when you're at the bottom of the page, let's say here, you see it has another kind of blending option, which is exclusion. It's needed to be visible everywhere, actually on every background. So just take the opposite color from the background and places it to the specific elements of the nav. So we have 2 variants of this navigation. Let's go to the layout template. To go to the layout template, you should simply double click on navigation, which is one option, and second option, you can just select the desktop viewport and press edit when you want to go there. Also, we have a toggle white nav enabled, which is default. It shows the white navigation all the time. If you want to change the blending mode to exclusion, for example, which is not good for this particular visual, but it's really good for dark visuals, for light visuals, as well as dark, by the way, so it will just be white. You can toggle it on and off. Let's go edit this and try to change the navigation. You see we have 2 layers here, nav and exclusion. You can select both actually and change the company name from here, which is really easy. So I just remove the studio from Cello and it's just a Cello. So I get back the studio. If you want to change the component itself, you should go and double click on it, but it's not recommended. You should have some framer skills. Also, we have in overlay. So when you open the overlay here, you have the stack with our links, which is easy to customize here, but they already connected to the website places, and also some social links, where you can select an icon, select a link itself, and toggle them on and off, something like that. I'm done with this overlay. This is how you can edit this. Just remember, you need to edit this in 2 places. Yeah, unfortunately, I need to do this because the user experience of the template for your end user is requiring this. So let's go next. Also, we need to change something in footer. To change the footer, you should double click on it like this. And right now we're in the footer place. We have a label clip which takes the whole container width here, and also we have some links here. Links are already connected to the specific places. Book a call, for example, connected to the contact page. Write an email, you should place your own email here. Also some social links, you can change it from these properties. But everything is already linked. All you need is just to change the links to the links you need. And also here is the rope component options. You can change its color. It will be visible on preview. Right now it's not visible, but you can change also some different settings to control its behavior. Now let's go to the footer stuff and change this label clip. It's also 2 layers. I made the second layer is invisible. It has opacity set to 0, but it has exactly the same text. I needed to reach this little dive effect. So I want the label to be cropped. So if you want to change the text label, just double click on it. It will automatically select the visible layer, and you can type whatever. and you can tap whatever you want. But to make it look and work properly, you can just copy and paste the content from here to the another invisible layer. So, and this will be adjusted automatically and cropped the way you want. If you want to have some more control or adjustments of the type component, you can change the line spacing actually, and it's really easy. So you increase and decrease the line height, and it crops automatically with a step. I will revert it back to my Cello Studio and get back to footer, to layout template, and back home. Actually, we just finished the home page, and let's walk through other pages. Okay, right now we will go to About page and talk about this. At the top we have already a background. You can switch to home and change it from this component. This is About. You see these people. The same people are on this page. Also, you have already met this element of local time and your time, so this is the place you need to change it again. And probably that's pretty it. So we have some visuals. So nothing complex here actually. We have some visuals of different projects here, but those are just images. This is a simple ticker component. If I run it, it will move. It will move slowly, and I just take these three dots and connect these three dots to specific image. So if you want to upload your own, you just drag and drop it from, for example, your download folder, and they will appear here in Framer, and you will just connect them to this component. Also, you can control speed, you can control the direction if you want, but I already set it for you. So yeah, let's dive deeper. We have some introduction, we have 2 columns of text here, we have services, we have also this counter component that counts me the numbers. Here are they. Also some animation when you scroll them, and also some stuff here. So if I run through the page, it will be something like this. We have a top fold with background image. We have kind of intro with this little table with local time and this image gallery. We have services with numbers. We have services with this little text, so it's easy to show up your what you do exactly here. We have core values section with these little text, but they are hoverable, so I can hover on them and just see the explanation of each thing I want to talk about. And also we have a testimonials carousel here and the call to actions. So let me run. I already told you about the top stuff. I already told you about these 2 columns. I already told you about the services. Let's go to this little thing. I will open the layers panel so you will get it easier and quicker. So I usually select the whole thing, which is this blue rectangle here. Let me zoom in a little bit. So I click on it, you see the service item layer is there. Also a divider, which is this little thing. If you want to delete, just hit delete. If you want to add more, just duplicate this thing, and you can use arrow buttons just to move them and rearrange them. But don't forget to duplicate the divider as well. So the structure should be like a item divider, and so on and so on. I will remove 1 divider and 1 item. I don't need them, and I will continue. To change service text, you should do exactly the same thing actually. You can duplicate hitting Command D, for example. You can duplicate this stuff, or you can remove it by hitting delete. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. To change the core values, you can go to the core values. Also, we have the whole list here. It's responsive. I mean, it works on any screen resolution. It works on mobile automatically, so you don't have to change anything in terms of technical side, but in terms of content, you can change the title of it, and also the overlay text will be changed when you edit this text field. List of selected clients. These logos are presented as a vector set. You can see the vector set names logos on the right hand side, and also you can change the icon to whatever you want. But to upload, and also you can, by the way, you can also change its color. so you can change it to accent, for example, if you want it. I don't. Let's go and try to edit this thing. I just need to click to the edit button, simple as that. And I trap to my vector set, all them are here. If I want to get the new one, I usually just select one, and there is a little plus button, so I can just click on it and upload my own logo to this little rectangle. So I just place it there. So this is made for SVG logos, just for your information. So take care of having SVG logos, or just upload PNG logos here directly. And this also will work. So let's go to testimonials. Testimonials is also a Framer's native carousel element, and you see these three dots. They already connected to the bunch of testimonials. Testimonials, when you click on them, you can easily change the content from here. You can change the padding if you want. You can change the profile picture. You can change the text color. Even you can change the background, for example. This is the one. With the background changed, the image opacity to adjust it for text readability. So you have everything here, all the options, and then all you need just to connect it to your gallery. And you can also obviously rearrange them the way you want. Easy. Also a CTA. CTA here, we have a title, we have a description, we have a button label, we have a button link, button icon, so you can change everything from there, as well as background image. Also, you're able to change its opacity here for readability. Let's go to the work page. Work page, I will run it, I will show it to you. Selected projects. Here is the top intro element with this nice little text reveal here, list of services, also line of text, also list of clients. You already know how to edit vector sets, so probably it will not be a problem to adjust your list the way you want. And the list of projects, you don't have to do anything with this list because it's all CMS connected. So yeah, and the footer, simple as that. Really simple page just to show the whole list of your projects. And let's go to the project page itself to see what's going on. So it will be the case study page, and to see what's going on there. We have here, so first of all, we have left and right buttons to switch between projects. You can go to previous and next project from here. Also, you have this little metadata, which is being edited from CMS. Also, this is like a title image, which is named card image in CMS. Let me go to CMS and show you everything from here, actually. I will open my projects here. I will open one of them. I think Mirror House, it was the one displayed on in editor and in preview. So yeah, title, description, a slug for URL. You can change it to your own live link. It's needed. For example, you have a web project or something like this, or you have a, I don't know, residential property listing item, something like this. Project time, location. So all the project info is being edited from here, as well as content. You can add a free-form content, add photos, videos, tables from here. So this is one field for all the content for the story stuff. Also, we have a title image, the one that will be that your visitors will see on a background, and also you have a card image, the one they will see on project card. Also, we have a card BG option, which is probably a background of this little image. To change it, just click, for example, click to the background in your editor, and you will see here card BG. You click on it and you will be able to select your own color. I usually take the one from image and try to adjust until it clicks, until I like the one. For example, this pale gray, cold pale gray, something like that. So yeah, it's already been adjusted, and also the card BG will be displayed. The same background will be applied to any place of the website, like homepage or projects list page, something like that. Also, you have an ability to add the client review, and if you will not add the client review, it will be just removed from the layout. Simple as that. Same for story, by the way. So if you will not add any kind of content to the story, let's say you have only the visuals, you will not just see this kind of block. Easy as that. And image gallery. Let's go to the image gallery and see how it works. You see it already comes with labels, and those labels are being added here. So this is the gallery. You can change it, the order of your images. And also here is the alt text, which is basically our label. You don't want the label, you just remove the alternative text. You want the label, you add alternative text to any image you want. Simple as that. Also, we have a line for client review. As I told you, if you don't have a client review in your CMS, it will not just be displayed like this. So yeah, it disappeared. I'll bring it back, and we have 3 more projects. Those are already set to be displayed from CMS. All you need just to upload your projects, and they automatically will be displayed here. Call to action. The only difference with about page call to action is that background image equals the title image of your project, like this. And we have the same footer as we had before because it's already in layout template. Easy, easy. Let's go to the blog really quickly. So nothing too special with the blog actually here, because we have just a layout, full screen image for the featured article, for the latest one, and more articles here so you can travel between them as well. You can switch between left and right, previous and next. You will see some content here. You will see the see also block, which is automatic as well, and this is how you switch between your articles, and this is how you edit them. Even easier than projects, actually, because all you need, we have a really small amount of fields here. Title, slug, which is automatically placed by the title, date, image, category, and the contents. That's it. That's it. Really, really simple and easy to use and edit. And all we have left, so we already have the 404 page, which is automatically will be displayed when somebody got lost, for example, and or entered the invalid URL. It's already linked to the home page, and also we have a footer available here. But the contact page is also very simple thing. I just open it up. So I integrated the Calendly or cal.com form here. You can just place the calendar link here, everyone can book a call for you, and it's really, really easy to handle. Let me show it for you. Also, we have also a time element and also some social links here. Let me get back to the editor. You can change the text, you can change the icon here, not the icon, but the button link. You can change the time, local and your, and you can click on the calcom component and change the event link to the one you really want. Also, we have light and dark color edit. You can change it a theme from light to dark, for example. I prefer light. And also you can change the background, so simply click on a background and place the image you want. This is pretty it. This is how you handle your website. So yeah, I think my tutorial is about 20 minutes and I already covered everything I wanted to show you, except one little thing. I just noticed that I run the website again. You see this preloader, of course we need to change this preloader. You will not see it there because I want you to edit your content easily, and I just hidden it in layers. So if you open Layers tab, you go to Desktop, open it up, and you see the preloader here, right? When you click on the preloader, it will be locked component, which is invisible right now. It has an invisible state here, but you can change the text here. So you can change it to whatever. We are whatever. And let's see if it works. We are whatever. It works. So yeah, this is the last thing you need to change, or just delete it if you don't want it at all. So yeah, that's pretty it. I'm really happy with this template. I hope you will like it. I hope you will like working with this, and your visitors will like your website as well. See you, have fun, and let's be in touch. Thank you very much.